What is up, boys? How we doing? See here, we should be live right now. Let's get it. Let's see. How we going, boys? Wilson, already in. Trey, Daryl, what's up, boys? Yeah, ready to learn. Let's get something popping. Wilson, not finding anything. Yeah, I don't know. I think we could probably find something. So basically the idea, guys, is I have I don't know. We can just kind of search around. We can look in here. Give me formations. Give me any playbooks you guys think. What up, Nard? How's it going? What up, Doe? Magnus, how we doing, bro? Let's get it, Wilson. Yeah, I don't know. And if you guys enjoy this too, I might do it every maybe second or third week. I think it's kind of a good change up as opposed to just booting up a game and just playing, schemes every time. Do something new, get a little creative together, and yeah, be a little more interactive, and we can lab something up together. Now, I will say I might veto one or two things. The only reason I might veto something is just if in the future I plan on using it, if I plan on hitting that playbook, pretty soon here, I don't want to do that. But other than that, what up, Red? How are you going, bro? Oh, you good, bro? No worries, Wilson. That is all good. Yeah, it's a nice thing with 2 times a week. Now, you want to? Okay, well, we got our first. Let's check out Pat's double week. That's the shotgun one, right? And yeah, we'll just look at a few things and which one's doubles week? Am I missing it? Tampa box would be decent because then, what up, Little East? Tampa box would be decent because then you could use it with the Oregon scheme as well. Okay, well, we can look at Empty Ace Patriot as well because we're already in here. Oh, no, not Empty Base Flex. Empty Ace Patriot. Yeah, so also I'm looking for something, if we can find something that has some unique stuff in it, something we could get pretty creative with. Now, looking in here, this wide receiver screen looks kind of interesting. Tight end shake looks interesting. Tight end cross would be great against man. Pat's double in looks decent. The only issue I have with empty sets like this where we have no one connected to the line of scrimmage is we can only block 5 on every play, which does limit you a little bit. Pat's Y flex. Okay, we can look at Pat's Y flex. Trips AZ playbook. We can look at that. So, Pat's Y flex. Y flex. This looks really similar to some of the past stuff I've put out. I think the kind of more interesting one is double flex. This one has some interesting, that flanker screen is kind of cool. This Patriots corner, you could get some cool stuff going. Not a ton in here though, not a lot of variation. That counter maybe could be interesting, but you're kind of limited to really only maybe 2 or 3 plays that I really love. Yeah, you definitely can. I plan on doing probably something out of trio offset in the future, but you definitely can do some cool stuff. Okay, I want to look at that. The gun trips. Is that... Let's see here. Cards. Do you mean like tray open? Or okay, just trips? RPO screen, RPO read bubble. I like both those. Oh, that RPO zone stick is kind of cool. Stick wheel. That has some interesting stuff. Cluster. We've done cluster a lot. What formation is pistol wing flex close in? I mean, if you guys wanted to, I could do a cluster. We could lab some cluster up stuff up. Kind of touching on last year. What was it? Pistol wing flex close. Yeah, that's got some cool stuff, but once again, kind of small. We're kind of limited in really what we can do. Right? We don't have a ton. Like that PA boot sale play is probably really good. Wide receiver under. Like it's got some good plays, but. Oh, yeah. Okay, go. Stack Y off Houston. Texans 5 wide. Okay, so we're getting a lot of Texans 5 wide. Okay, hold on. I just want to see something. Look at Texans really quick. So the only thing too, guys, my next scheme I'm doing, that actually is empty Y Texan looks pretty good. The only thing is the next scheme I am doing is going to be like a ton of empty stuff. So maybe don't want to do empty right now. Okay, what are you guys thinking? What anything else, or we got to narrow it down a little bit? What are you guys thinking so far that we've looked at that looks interesting? I think K Ghost, the Arizona trips looks pretty cool. I kind of want to hold off on the Chiefs just because I plan on doing some Chiefs stuff later. I liked Pistol Wing Flex close. It just looked a little bit small maybe. Single back bunch ace. Okay, we'll check that, Jay. And Bills. Move the mic a little closer. Bunch ace. Yeah, this is going to be very similar to a lot of the stuff we put out for X Nasty. Yeah, we can get a poll. Forehead gang. We looking at my forehead, K Ghost? I'm just our Trey. I'm not wearing a hat, and I'm already getting chirped about my forehead. It's that. It is what it is. Oh yeah, Tampa too. Honestly, Bucs would be pretty good out of Tampa. Because that would be nice, because then it can go with our Tampa offenses we've already put out. Plus, you can use it in Oregon. Where am I looking here? Box right here. This has some good stuff. Ooh, the one in Oregon's a lot better. What's the one in Oregon called? In spread. It is... Man, there's a lot of formations in here. Box offset weak. So this one has a ton in it. Some really nice traps. I thought more of it was in the Bucs. Yeah. Bucs offset weak. Yeah, that one looks pretty gross. Bunch HB strong. What do you like in Bunch HB strong, Nard? Hold on, it's telling me I gotta sign in here. Okay, I can create a poll. Yo, what up, Dylan? Okay, I like box. Okay, I've never done one of these before. Box. My favorite O this year, I think the Ravens, honestly. But I don't know. I think Oregon was... It's Oregon's or Ravens for me. I did some split twin stuff earlier. What up, Ninja? Okay, I liked AZ Trey. And ooh, gun split close. What is that in? That's Niners. Oh, we're in defense. Okay, I'm going to make a little poll here, guys, and then we can vote. Split close. Split close is, like, pretty decent. I'll throw it in, the poll. Oh, I've already put something out for that Nard right at the start of the year. Oh, yeah, pistol open flex, close out of the Bills. Ooh, yeah. That's got some gross stuff. Yeah, Nard Breezy, I put out a whole gun normal Y off, like, mini scheme. It's already up on YouTube. Escape is a great play, though, for sure. Oh, no. I know the RPO flat wheel's really good. Once again, you're kind of limited in that, though. I kind of liked your other one you said, Daryl, a little better. Pistol trips. Yeah, I definitely like K-Ghost trips there. I think there's some cool stuff. Yeah. What was the other one you said? Pistol wing flex close. I'm going to put that in the poll. We can hop into a few too and see if we can't really get something cool going in one, then we can just like hop into another one too. Pistol wing flex close. Pistol trips Bills. So we've had a few pistol trips. This you might be able to, I hate that that's... This you might, we can always use Hot Route Master if we want to, guys. Yeah, I've done normal Y off close Nard. Yeah, RPO wheel flat is really killer. So there's pistol trips and Bills. I'll throw that up. In the pistol trips, you like Dagger? Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty gross. I like you have the only thing, the alert bubbles I think are the one that are kind of broken, like they're gonna get through the line really quick. Never tried AC spread. Nice, there we go. Okay, so what do I got? I got the pull so far, guys. Box offset, the Arizona tray, pistol wing flex close, and pistol trips. Is there anything else you guys think I should look at really quick, and then I'll throw out the poll? I think the Cowboys have some cool stuff. I think their doubles offset or doubles offset week maybe had some interesting, like, kind of unique stuff. Gee, wing stacks I've always liked. Okay, I'm going to look through chat one more time here. Pistol trips, trips tight end. Empty cowboy. Yeah, that is some interesting stuff. The only thing is, like, I'm going to be putting so much empty stuff out right away. Oh, Y trips. That might have been the formation I was thinking. Where is that? Y trips. Yeah, that Cowboys deep post. Yeah, 619 sale. This has some cool stuff in it, too. The runs don't look like anything special, but I definitely think 619 sale on Cowboys deep post. Shock H option probably is very good. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought inside attack was a RPO. That would have been dope. What's up, Lashes? Thanks for coming, bro. And gun wide trips and single back wide trips. Ooh, you could do a little audible down. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna throw up Cowboys wide trips in the poll. I think we could do something cool in that, honestly. Oh, that might. Oh, I might only be able to do 4. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Y trips Cowboys. Okay, I can only do 4. So what? Okay, so here's the first 4. We're just gonna vote on this really quick, guys, and then we can always come back if we don't find what we're looking for. We can always come back and go over one of these or look for some other stuff as well. Yeah, Bernie Star's just gone. He left us, bro. I haven't heard from that guy in forever. I don't know if it's a blind vote because okay. Yeah, so we'll just give that a minute or two, boys. Yeah, Mac, let's go, buddy. Box offset. Okay. I'm gonna look at box offset one more time because I think I would want to run it because if the Buccaneers version, the Bucs version, like the spread version is just much better. I think we would go with that. I was actually thinking of putting it in my Oregon spread, but there was just so many formations, I just couldn't get to it all. But it is pretty nasty. It's got really good traps, like this wide trap is gross. Verticals, PA read, mid, high, low, Y cross post is good. Okay, box offset so far. Ah, you weren't here. You didn't say it, Doa. We can always come back. And guys, if you like this style of stream, and we can always do this again in the future too. I could do it every, second week or something. And you guys could come up with some ideas and have them ready for me. Hell yeah, who's man? Okay, we'll look at box offset first by the looks of it. Hell yeah, K-Ghost. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Okay, we'll give it 2 more minutes, guys, just real quick. Vote on, any of those 4. We'll take a look. We can always come back to. Pistol Week Guide, do you want to know what playbook? Hell yeah, who's man? Yeah, I think it's good. Kind of a little more chill, too. We can just talk. You guys can ask me a bunch of questions, whatever. Yeah, 100%. I was thinking of doing a video like this and make it kind of a story about how I create a mini scheme. I don't know. I've been kind of workshopping it in my head. A slot offset. That has some good stuff. Pats. Okay, we'll look at yours real quick. I do like to be a little bit off meta, though, Lashes, if we can. Box offset looks like it's going to take it. Split closed has some good stuff. Yeah, I like Y trips maybe on the back burner as well. Weak eye. Ooh. Okay, this actually has some good stuff. For the Pats, especially, that power option. That PA boot Y wheel is going to be very good. I guess this was kind of their attempt to have some Cam Newton stuff in there. Okay, so we're going to end it there, guys. We're going to go with box offset first, and then we can come back. We can, vote on something else or whatever. All right, boys, let's hop into this. Okay, and I'm just going to walk you guys through some stuff I do to just help me lab a little better when I'm trying to find a scheme, kind of walk you guys through some of that. Like, obviously, everyone does it their own way, but this is just kind of how I do it. So one thing I've done probably for the last 2 or 3 Maddens that I think really helps is I make my own roster for when I'm labbing. So I have, and you can save it in your files, like in your files on your PlayStation or whatever you want. And I just call it my MUT because I play MUT. Obviously, you can call it whatever. Then it's a saved roster, and every time I want to lab, every time I want to practice, I'll just load up this roster, and we can just take a look at it. And basically, I just try to like give myself a bunch of options when I'm in, practice mode, being able to cycle. So I always use the Bucs. I don't know. I just picked the Bucs because they have Brady as hot route master, and I always use the Bucs on offense. So I have Brady. He's if I ever want to use hot route master stuff, pocket passer. Then I have Russell Wilson, who has like gunslinger, but's like pretty mobile with 91 speed. And I'll adjust some ratings and stuff too, just like give me more options. Then I have Lamar Jackson if I'm ever like practicing read option stuff, want to practice triple option, anything like that. I have them at quarterback. Then I give myself a bunch of options at running back. Dalvin, Alvin, Saquon, kind of good at different things, different abilities on all of them. Same at wide receiver. I have Devontae, Tyreek Hill, Evans, Locker, Fuller. Kind of all have different, like he has route tech. So if I'm ever wanting to beat man and I want to practice route tech, I have him there. I like Tyreek Hill to practice one play touchdowns, but he's almost too fast. So if I want to make sure the speed isn't too insane, I'll actually sub in Will Fuller to practice the one play touchdowns. Because with 95 speed, if he's getting open on him, I know what in a game we should have a good opportunity. I give myself multiple tight ends if I want to, multiple tight end packages, anything like that. Same with guards. I give myself, I think Nelson abilities wise has puller elite nasty streaks. So I gave myself some nasty streaks when I was trying to try that out. Just stuff like that to make it really easy. Every time you load up, now you can, lab really, really easy. Then I also did this for defense too, to give myself, an actually really good defense to go against. Sorry. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Who's Man, for sure. And then, yeah, I also do that on defense. So DNs, I'll give myself like a run. Kenny Clark has inside stuff. So if I want to practice, will the inside stuff activate? Can I block it up? I give them good pass rushers, and I up the speed to like 95 to make it similar to Mutt. And then like corners, 98 Gilmore, Mills is 98, JC Jackson. I give them all like mid 90 speed, agility, man zone. So I know if I'm beating these corners, same with McCourty, I upped him, Jamal. I gave him a good third safety. I can sub it at linebacker. And I do this because I want to ensure when I'm labbing something that it's going to be similar to what I'm playing when I play mod or franchise mode. So that is just something, guys, and I will, every time I hop into practice mode, I'll just load up that file and I have all those players. It takes maybe 15, 20 minutes to do it, but then it's already, saved on your PlayStation. You never have to worry about it again. Then when I go to practice, I always just pick the Bucs on offense and then the Pats on defense, and then it's always right there. So that's kind of the idea with that. Okay, yeah, so I'll just go to Pats right there on defense. Bucs, and we said box offset and spread, I believe, right? So yeah, and then I'll just load up playbooks. We'll go to all pro, and we're ready to fucking rip. Oh yeah, Tucker. So basically, a lot of things that I like to do to beat man. Use motion if you can. Motion is always going to help you beat man. Motion snap if you can. Plus, motion is going to help you identify if it's man or zone. Also, oh boys, I just walked you guys through that whole thing and I was on the wrong fucking screen. I was showing you all the players. Fuck, that was fucking dumb. Okay, I'll go over that really quickly again. I was on the wrong screen. Oh, boy. So I have Brady, Wilson, and Lamar. Brady's my pocket passer. Russell's kind of in between. He has Gunslinger and Lamar. Then at receivers, I have Evans. I'll just auto reorder here. Devontae, Reek, Evans, Lockett. They all have like route running abilities. Devontae has route tech, so I can actually test if he's going to beat man coverage. Same along the O-line. I like to have abilities there so I can test them out. Tight ends, I have short in a lead on George Kittle so I can make sure those actually work. You can just buy them in the store, Lashes, no problem. They're all up in the store, so you can just buy them there. Then same thing on defense, guys. Sorry, I can't believe I was on the wrong screen there when I was talking that whole time. I give myself, good D-line, really good corner, so then when I'm playing in practice mode, basically I just know that I'm going against really good players. Okay, so we're going to go over box offset week. Now, I kind of made myself a little checklist of stuff I try to look for when I'm making a scheme. Yeah, 100% Kagos. So I always, whenever I'm trying to find a scheme, I'm always looking, is there something unique about the scheme? Something, because I have looked at box offset before, something that like right away catches my eye is wide trap. Wide trap is a very good run. I've used it in past Maddens, and it is very strong. So that's something that's going to catch your eye right away. Look for something like this. Wide trap is not going to be in a lot of other formations. Another thing I already know about box offset is you can go over, I'm pretty sure, or does it start that way? Okay, I think it starts actually as a 4 wide receiver package. Oh no. Pretty sure you can get 4 wide receivers on the field though. Oh, maybe you can't. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I might be wrong. I thought you could sub in a 4th receiver, but unless I'm doing something wrong, maybe you can't. But look for that. Another thing you can always do when you're looking, go through the packages. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there. We got our 4th receiver. So what you have to do, go to tight end wideout, and now at where 82 is, that used to be your tight end, but now he moves to the solo receiver. And now you can go to the solo receiver and sub in a receiver. So now we have 4 wide receivers on the field, which I think is going to add something else pretty unique, something interesting to our scheme. So this is almost like a gun bunch with 4 receivers on the field. So look for something unique like, getting multiple receivers extra on the field. Wide trap is something interesting. Then I like to go through and just see, is there some interesting, unique route combos already in the offense that I don't have to add with Hot Route Master? So right away you look like Y cross post has that interesting running back route out of the backfield, which I like. I'm going to move my screen here. Y cross post has that interesting route out of the backfield that I really like. Okay, Kenny Clark's. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, Wilson. Yeah, I basically just try to get a bunch of corners that are actually really statted out. I'll upgrade their stats. I'll get some guys who have, acrobat pick artists. So when I'm actually in practice mode, I'm going against players like that. Oh yeah, okay. So what play should we look at first? What did you say? Y across post? Okay, we'll look at Y cross post first. And I always, whenever I'm labbing, I'm going to just start out against cover 3 because cover 3 is by far the most popular, defense you're going to go against. Honestly, when I'm playing, you're going to see it maybe 60-70% of the time. So looking at this right now, there's some interesting stuff, and I already know because I have been in this formation before. You can motion this player in and give it more of a classic, bunch look, a little bit wider, or you can keep him motioned out. This is another thing I always do, guys. Whenever I first hop in a scheme, I'll just see what the motions are like. So we can motion that guy across the field. He'll stop there. Can we motion this guy out? I don't think you can, but we'll check. No, you can't motion him out. You can motion Devontae out, so that's something to keep in mind. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can motion Devontae across the field. So this is something else I'll just do right at the start just to see kind of what our options are. And then lastly, you should be able to motion lock it in. So that's going to give us a bunch of different looks we can go to. Now, I usually like to just kind of start with running game and just really quick hitters. So right off the bat, we look at this running back route to Dalvin. I'm just going to try this out. And this should do a really good job of just hitting into the flats right away. We look there. He does a decent job of getting underneath that as the flat defender. I want to run that one more time if I hold it. Okay, so he actually does a better job. I thought he would push a little more off of that. So sometimes I'll just like see, okay, what if I motion this guy in? Is that going to affect the flat defender? Can I get into the flat? See how, okay, that might have helped a little bit. Not a bunch. Yeah, sorry, I had to move my cam there. This is in spread, K. We're in spread right now. So what do you guys think? What are we kind of looking at here? One thing already I kind of noticed with this too, we might be able to get it like a cover 3 beater rocking with this play. Let's see here. Yeah, already. So that's actually going to be like a pretty good cover 3 beater. I didn't have time in the pocket there, but we'll run that one more time. Oh yeah, nice least. So we'll motion this guy in. I think if we put just like that, and we should actually even like that. And we should get Reek open down the field here for a little cover 3 beater. Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. That was decent. Hell yeah, Mac Daddy. Okay, yeah, so this play, I think there's something interesting. We see that post is interesting, but it gets pretty deep. So I really think the only way I would love that post is kind of trying to, use this as a one-play touchdown. I don't know if I would love it. It almost gets too deep. You can't really attack the middle of the field with Tyreek's post there, but you definitely can bomb them over the top. So that's something we got to keep in mind. We'll probably come back to that play. If there's ever anything you guys notice in these plays, what you think I should try, let me know. But for that play, I kind of want to save that. You said that beats match pretty consistently too. So maybe we'll try that. We'll go to quarters, Y cross post, come back the solo. Okay, I'll try that. So just stock, I think you guys said it beats match. Let's see, which would make sense. He's going to double that player there. So obviously Reek is super fast. He's going to be a little bit, consistently beat those guys on that play. To beat match, I would probably do something like that. Right now we do have Hot Route Master as well, so that's going to, affect things a little bit. But right there, that would probably work as well. Smart route B. Ooh, yeah, that's another good thing you can always do, guys, is to smart route. Oh, yeah, so that does shorten it up a little bit. I'm going to switch back to cover 3 here just to see what this looks like. To see if when we shorten this up, are we going to get in front of that safety? I still feel like, yeah, you can almost like lowball that in front of the safety too if you run those guys off, which is interesting. Lobster might have a good shot. Okay. Okay, we'll try. Yeah, this is like okay against match. Maybe even if you smart routed that guy. Because they're almost double teaming, they're almost double teaming our deep post there, so that's okay against match. Okay, let's look at this wide trap really quick, because then one thing I'll usually do when I'm labbing runs is I'll just go on random play, because I just want to see what it looks like against different fronts and how consistent it is. And usually these wide traps, guys, are absolutely money. So let's see here. So usually I'll just run it a few times. Ooh, we got through there. Just kind of see how it looks. And then when we actually go against specific fronts, then I can set it there. Follow that trap, and you see how wide that guard is actually pulling out in front. That is super good right there. We kind of cuts it back inside there. Okay, I'll try that, Daryl. Okay, one more time with wide trap. Boom. There we go. So that's, I honestly think this would be kind of your base run play. I think you can pretty much run these wide traps at almost any point, any area of the field, and it's going to be very good. So I think that'll be our base run. The other run I think that, will be very good if you use a mobile quarterback is going to be, just a nice read option. So right here, I'll sub in Russell or Lamar, and we'll just go through the read option. This will just give us 2 really good runs, and this will let us attack more of the weak side of the field as well. So we'll go against cover 3 Sky. Now we have kind of an inside zone read option. Give there. If he collapses, then we can keep out the other way with our quarterback. So I think that'll give us good balance. 2 good runs to go to. We can also do, the motion over trick where we motion over Mike Evans, cancel that out. Now we can try to get outside of the read option. So I think those 2 runs are going to be a really good start for, a good solid run game for this mini scheme. So I think, outside zone, not going to mess with that. Inside zone, basically the same as read option. So I think if we stick with those 2, we're going to be in a good spot. Okay, I want to get some, just really, consistent plays going. Ooh, let's take a look at verticals here. It kind of worked. There we go. I forgot the out route. Who's the best QB? Are you talking about Mutt or just in general? Oh, no worries, Tucker. Yeah, we're just kind of slowly going through things here. First time doing this, so we're going to see what the bugs are like. So right away, that wheel route from Evans looks interesting. The Adams crosser definitely looks interesting. And we also have this wheel from the backfield that looks good. So we're just going to kind of run through, see what we got. Okay. Oh, I actually want to put in Brady here. Yeah, so Tucker, we are in the spread playbook, and we're looking at box offset week right now. In Mutt, what's his name? Joe Namath is definitely the best quarterback right now, Caleb. All around, he's just pretty unbelievable. Okay, I want to go to verticals again. Okay, I want to see if Evans will kind of slowly get up the seam if we leave Hill out there. Yeah, not great. That safety's going to be there. I was trying to see if we can get something interesting with this wheel route. Maybe if we motion this wheel over, though. If we do something like that. Now it's actually like an inside release vertical route there, which could be interesting. Kind of going up the seam there. That could be interesting. We can take a look really quick. So the DBs I have on the field are... We have Adrian Phillips. And I upgraded all these stats as well. Devin McCourty. Oh, we have a shitty corner in there. So J.C. Jackson, Jalen Mills, and Gilmore. But I give them all like 95s across the board to make it a little more consistent. And then Jamal Adams as well. So I think that could be kind of interesting, bringing this player over. Then we also have the wheel coming in behind it, which I kind of like, but yeah, not sure about that. That mesh point deep might eliminate, yeah. But I think even if you just run it off there, even if we did something like this, I think this you kind of, if the flat defender comes out here, we could hit the wheel up the seam really quick there, which I like. Actually, okay, I think this might be kind of interesting. So motion this player over. We're going to have the flat wheel concept here, which I really like. Then we can have a clear out from Lockett. and a slant backside. Then we have the deep crosser. Let's see if the deep crosser gets open. Okay, I'm gonna just, this is another thing I'll do when I'm labbing, guys. Everyone knows practice mode pass rush is absolutely glitchy as hell. So another thing I'll do, just when I'm really trying to get consistent dropbacks to see if something gets open, I'll just sub in the worst D lineman I can, just when I'm passing, just to make sure, like, we're not worried about the pass rush here. We're trying to see what gets open down the field. So I'll do this. Yeah, it kind of just depends on your scheme, Caleb. But as far as just like passing the ball, Namath is by far the best QB. If you want a running threat, then Vic is probably the best bet. Okay, so I want to see how this crosser does. Ooh, see the wheel. I like that wheel out of the backfield, but then the crosser kind of comes to the same area, which I don't love. Is this gonna, this won't flip. I want to see this. I do like that. Like, you see that running back there? He's going to get up the seam there. That I really like. So I kind of want to keep this and then see if we can get something else working front side. Because you look at this. This is actually really nice. So we can either hit this wheel really early here. The flat defender is going to get pulled down. You can hit the wheel early right there. Or you can hold it and let him get deeper down the field, which I think is actually like super glitchy, because this isn't a stock wheel route. This is actually like just for this play. We see it's going to cut a lot faster. Now, if there was some way, I want to see if we put him on a smoke screen, how's that going to react? Yeah, see, it looks like we have to motion. Ooh, maybe a whip route actually. Yeah, okay, Demontre. I think that could work too. Backside zig, I like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, backside zig. Ooh, okay, I like that. There we go. I like that, Demontre. Oh, yeah, we're going now hat. Yeah, I kind of like the wheel, though, as is, K-Ghost. So I think something like that. What about something like that? How's this working? So then we can hit that right up the seam there. It's definitely a quicker hitting wheel. So I'll just show you guys what kind of the base wheel looks like. So if we do the audible wheel, see how much wider it gets. So now when we try to do this play, like, see how much longer it takes. Not that it's bad. I just kind of like how quick hitting this is. As soon as we see that flat defender go down, now we can just throw this right away, right there. Boom. Right up kind of that quick seam. Actually, I didn't know that, Mac Daddy. That's kind of shitty. So now I kind of like that backside, guys. What do you think we could do front side to kind of make this work? I was thinking something like this. We kind of use Evans as a clear out and have Devontae and Hill as a layered concept over the middle. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that kind of works. Or we could try Evans on a hitch with Devontae coming in over top. Yeah. Once again, not really. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, you definitely could do that. Like, you could do Texas route if they do start to overplay. Boom, right up the seam, kind of cutting back in. That is definitely an option as well. What do you guys think we could do with these front three receivers? Because I do like that backside, especially as like a third down quick hitter. But front side, I'm not seeing anything I really love. Like, you can throw that. That's pretty tight, though. Whip slant on the front side. Like that, and then keep that deep crosser. Yeah, maybe. I like this crosser, but it's just not really doing much for me. It doesn't seem to be kind of doing what I want, you know? What if we motion that over? Now we got some interesting stuff going on. Now we have this wheel. We almost have two wheels. Then we have the wheel getting up the seam over top there. I kind of like that. What if you motion in O? Put him on a streak and keep Evans. Yeah, I tried that, and I just didn't really find it. Because Evans' wheel is almost too... Ooh. Yeah. Ah. I like that. There's definitely something there. What about like this? There is something there, but like that's close. We're close to something. I would love once Evan clears, then you throw that right there. Like, I don't hate that, honestly. Drag R1, zig X. Drag R1, zig X. Yeah, that's for like a really quick hitter. I don't mind that. But I do want to kind of... we have a quick hitter on the backside, so I would like if we could kind of stress them deeper on this side of the field. So that is where I kind of like... I almost like this. Right here. It looks fucking weird, but... Like, Evans, see how he kind of gets up, and once he passes the flat defender, you can just throw it right in front of the two deep blues, which I actually really like. Right? So we're going to have, right here, we're going to have Hill clear out, then Evans is going to come in behind them, and see how much distance there is here? Then as soon as Evans clears this flat defender, then we can throw right into that hole. Boom. And we just kind of want to pull back on the stick and just throw it right into that opening. Then, with Devontae, if we do see the linebackers leave the middle of the field, then we can just throw it quick over the middle. Then we also have the running back out of the backfield as our quick hitter, third down, basically that flat defender, and that's just going to open up the seam. Oh, no, that's not offensive at all, Mac. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that didn't work on current gen. Even with hard flats, the wheels don't work? Comeback, I'll try so, like, put Hill on a comeback and then motion him in? Or just... See, I think you almost do need... Oh, I hit the wrong button there. I do think you almost need him to pull those guys back. Really? I didn't know that. I mean, they're fucking unreal on next gen. Yeah, that's shitty. Yeah. I'll try one more time without motioning Reek in, see if a comeback works, but I kind of like that, honestly. Just in general. Kind of getting, ooh, that. Yeah, see, but we're not pulling those guys back enough with a comeback. Where I do just like Hill right here, clear those dudes out, zig backside. So just watch Evans here, guys. Boom. We're going to wait. As soon as he clears that player, fire it right into that hole. I don't mind that, boys. What up, Jack? Oh, yeah. No, I did kind of show that in my video, too. The drag did seem to work better. What up, Jack? How's it going, bro? Just a cover 3 right now, yeah. Okay, I'll try that. Okay, now we'll go lab it, see how that works against cover 2. How you doing, Jack? Thanks for coming through, bro. Okay, so we'll just go to cover 2 and we'll try verticals. So we'll try to motion this player in and see, and we'll put him on a comeback. We'll see how that looks like. Ooh, that vert hook's going to ride him. There. I think, what if we just run him on a streak again? Now the vert hook, let's see what he does. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work against cover 2. What? Yeah, maybe if we don't motion, yeah, that vert hook seems to ride that pretty well up the field against cover 2. What if we went something like that? Here we might be able to get... No. Yeah, I don't really love that front side there. No worries, Kagos. Hey, we're just trying to figure shit out. Yeah, feel free to bombard me with suggestions or anything, guys. Okay, let's see if this backside even works against cover 2. Or this, yeah, see that vert hook is going to stay on top of the running back on that wheel route there. Let's see if we motion him in, if that helps with that vert. Yeah, see, like you can maybe throw that late, but that's going to be super tight. Yeah, it's weird, Mac Daddy. I definitely tried it earlier in the year and it seemed to work, but okay, what about if we did maybe on this on current or against cover 2, we might have to motion this guy across. Let's see. He might get right up the middle of the field, kind of. Not great though. Flat route on running back. Yeah, you could always do like kind of just like a runoff route. Get it underneath. Just quick yards though, nothing major. That first setup, verticals might be kind of just a cover 3 look for us, honestly. Ooh, what if we motion him out just one step? How's that going to treat us? Yeah, we just got everyone riding everybody down. What package? I'm using the tight end wide out, and then you can sub 4 wide receivers. HB wheel. Oh, yeah, no, we're talking the red zone play. Okay, let's see something else here. What else do we see that might work against cover 2 to give us a really good cover 2 beater? Verticals, no. PA Reed honestly might do really well against cover 2. I tried it on current gen in practice mode and it seemed to work. Maybe we'll look at mid, high, low here. Scat, we can look at scat as well. I feel like the running back route here against cover 2. Yeah, see that against cover 2, if they're just going to ride you like that, is going to work well. Right? He's going to ride him down the field, and you almost throw it right in behind him. Yeah, I'll take a look. Okay, I'll look at scat real quick. Yeah, mid, high, low should be good. Okay, I'll look at... Okay, we'll go back to mid, high, low. When you guys are playing cover 2, are you guys noticing... Because... Before, the meta for cover 2 in past years was put this guy in a deep blue. Right here, like that. But honestly, I don't really see that a ton anymore. Do you guys find when you're playing online that you see a deep blue, or do you find they're either using this guy or putting him in a mid-read? Because that does depend like how you're going to attack a little bit. How'd I do what, Keegan? What up, Elliot? How's it going, bro? Hey, yeah, we can hop on some current gen too. I can do that. Yeah, that's what I've noticed too. It hasn't been as much in past years. It used to be everybody deep blue, but I haven't really noticed that. So if this guy's on a mid read, how is that post going to do? Okay. Yeah, mostly user. That's what I've found as well. Ooh, what are you gonna? I do like in these type of sets too when you can motion that player in. I feel like it can get you some kind of glitchy stuff sometimes. So that mid read is really gonna ride our post. You might be able to do something like that though. Take the mid read. No. So there we can actually almost bomb. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just kind of seeing, because a lot of the time when I'm labbing it, I won't put that middle third defender anymore. Because I like to just see how, because I like to just kind of play it with the mid read, because I don't find people do the deep blue quite a bit. Yeah, you might bite at the curl there. We can always run shit with box to the short side of the field as well. Ooh, this does motion out as well. We can try that. So that, yeah, that vert hook is really riding that down the field. I was hoping that post was going to do a little better over the middle of the field for us. How's this out of the backfield when we motion this in? So yeah, that guy actually gets a free release down the field too. He's not going to get rid when we motion him in, which is good. Don't mind that. It depends. Do you guys want to use Hot Route Master for this as well, or do you think it's better if we don't use Hot Route Master and we just try to do it all kind of just pure? Yeah, for sure, Mac. I think PA Reed will probably do well against cover 2. Especially because we can layer it. So we can bring Hill in. We'll kind of test both and see how it looks. I feel like this should do really well, though. We'll start him a little wider. Fine to use it. I have Joe Namath right now in Mutt. Always use Hot Route Master. Okay, we'll kind of see it. We'll try not to use it, but if we need it, then we can always use it as well. Okay, we're getting no time, and I have the worst fucking D lineman subbed in. Yeah, these players are playing it pretty good. R1 was open. Yeah, that's fair, Tucker. We'll try not to use it, but we will if we need to. Seeing if we can get behind the cover 2 here. Like that. Okay, so we just got way behind cover 2 there. So how we did that, we motioned him in, flat route, just like that. You can leave play action, we'll cancel it here. Then we went just R1 on a streak, and we get Tyreek way behind the cover 2 corner, or safety. Oh no, I must have done something a little bit different. Okay, we'll try one more time. I might have put that guy on a slant. When you motion Hill, R1 was open. Okay, hold on. We'll go back to that. think I did that. Boom. And we can bomb cover 2 over the top. So that's pretty nice to have, especially I like to be able to bomb coverages like cover 2 and cover 3. If people are going to sit in it all game, I want to make them pay. I want to force people to have to switch up their coverages. So that is going to be nice to have. Motion this guy in, put him on his zig, slant, clear out route, just like that, and we're good to go. Boom, time in the pocket, and we're just going to let Hill get wide open against cover 2. So that's definitely good to keep in mind. Okay, motion Adams out. Put square on a comeback. And circle on comebacks. Okay, we'll try that. You think I should motion Hill, K-Ghost? Okay, we'll try it once, because it does take a little bit of time to develop. So let's see if this might happen a little quicker, which might be better for us. Oh yeah, see how much quicker that happens, guys? Okay, so that's going to be our cover 2. Caleb, best running back in the game. Dickerson's pretty good. Ooh, I don't know, K-Ghost. I think motioning Hill works a little better. Look how quick it happens when we motion Hill. So then, boom. Now he gets up on top of that. We don't have to have as much time in the pocket. We can bomb him. Yeah, I think that's the move, K-Ghost. Motion slant Evans. Yeah, when we're getting into man coverage, then I think motion slanting is definitely a big thing. Oh, but we need the slant going to the short side of the field is the only thing. But yeah, see how good this works, guys? So these type of route combos right now absolutely destroy cover 2. But this honestly happens very, very quickly. Look at how quickly this happens. Boom, and he's already gone. Like, that is going to be absolutely money. So we'll keep that in mind. Then usually when I'm making a scheme also, guys, I have a bunch of notebooks. I have like 5 of these. And I'll just write shit down. I'm constantly drawing up plays. So right here, I usually do just really quick too. Like, it's nothing crazy. What play call was this? It's just so I can remember it. So that was middle, high, low. So we're going to go boom. We'll go motion in. Then usually I'll get a different color pen and I'll do whichever ones I hot route. So that was that. Verse C2. And that was middle, high, low. So that's going to be a great play. If someone's sitting in cover 2, we can make them pay. Was that? Yeah, that was PA Reed, right? Yeah, that was PA Reed. My bad. Good call. So that was PA Reed. I don't know. We'll see. It might be just for stream. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so that's going to give us a great shot. I actually kind of want to look at PA Reed against cover 3 as well. I think we could do some interesting stuff against cover 3. Just as far as having multiple... Like, look at all those crossing routes. Like, I feel like Devontae is going to get wide open here if we have time in the pocket. Like this pass rush is killing me right now, but we'll just block our running back here. So you have the clear out route. I actually might motion lock it in just to keep it. Boom. Obviously, that crossing route is going to do well. Ooh. That was a bad throw. Pierre Reed might be money, bro. Oh, really, Wilson? Did you try it just now? I actually want to see this against cover 3 as well. This honestly could work against cover 3. Yeah, it's going to work against cover 3 as well. Wow, so that is an absolutely nasty one-play touchdown. So it's going to work the exact same way against cover 2 and cover 3, guys. Slant, streak, block our running back. Honestly, we could probably put Lockett on a slant as well. And we can just bomb them. I don't know why we're getting inaccurates there, but you see we are open. Yeah, this is the exact same setup, but now we're going against cover 3. The last one was cover 2. So we're going to look here. Block, slant, streak, motion in. See if we get time in the pocket. And there we go. Bombs away. I want to fucking complete one of these. That is annoying. Okay. Boom. Okay, there it is. That's what it's going to look like against cover 3. So that's going to give us a great deep shot. Oh, I didn't do... What play is this? This is PA Reed. Oh, no, we decided to go with box offset in the spread playbook, Jalen. Okay, so that's going to work good. So we have some really good, like, deeper shots, but we need some stuff that's just going to move the chains, consistent plays, not really trying to take the top off the defense. Let's look at scat. I know you can do kind of this quick bubble screen. Can be decent. Oh, you can't do any hot routes on this play. That kind of limits ya. What up, K Ghost? Oh, yeah, that works well, K. I like that, buddy. I like Dickerson, probably Caleb. What do you guys think, chat? Who do you guys think in Mutt's the best? So, scat, we can't hot route scat, boys. So this is really going to limit you. This could be a decent, like, third and short type play if we look here. So we can't put any hot routes. So that's going to, and I don't think we can motion, but we can't put hot routes. Right? So we can't do any adjustments. But if we look here, we're going to shade underneath, pretend this is, you know, 3rd and 2. Now we have this hook backside we can throw to right there. I don't know. What did you think anything looked interesting, K-Ghost and Scat? I think he's pretty good. I haven't tried him. I know his, like, trucking and stuff is really low, but he seems like he's pretty decent. Okay, so our beaters are looking good, boys, but we need some chain movers, you know? Yeah, that's kind of annoying with scat. What up, Ben? We're back in spread, buddy. We just all kind of voted on box offset. Okay, boys, what are we thinking here for some chain movers? Just some quick hitters, easy. Like, obviously, strong flood is going to be decent, pretty standard. Kind of want to look at Y cross post. Yeah, I think flood will be good, but I think Reek here might be kind of glitchy. If you clear out, no, he gets too deep. If he was just a little shallower there and he came down in front of the safety, that could be absolutely money with the crossing route. But he just gets too deep. Yeah, no, he's just too deep. I would have loved if he was shallow there. You have the clear out route, and he's cutting right underneath that. Nice. That's dope. Maybe hot route master post on hill. Okay, we'll try hot route master. I want to try to not use hot route master if we can, just to like so everybody can use it if they want to try it. But yeah, like even see how he, because he's also starting out wide, so he gets those wider posts. But if we did motion him in, then he's gonna get the shallower posts. But I almost like you could almost motion in and then out. Now I kind of like that more. Now we have the clear out route. And you have him, he's kind of running into guys. That was kind of what I was after, but didn't work as much as I wanted it to. Motion in, motion out. I don't know if you want to do that every fucking play, though. But. And then you have that. Like, that was more what I was after, but. What's that, Braden? Do I want a mod? A 10 and in, like a... That crosser is a little shallow too. Like if you use the hot route master crosser, if you went like that, I think it could be nice. Motion in him. Then you have that quick hitter who's going to pull down flats, and then you have the crosser in behind. If we want to... no, that's fine, Braden. Thanks, though, bro. Something like that. Smart routed in backside that you can, like, fire in if they take the crosser. That's decent. You want to try motioning him in? I almost like him starting out wider. I feel like the timing's a little better because now when he starts in shallow, now he's going to be right on top of the crosser a little more. See how, like, it's not as well staggered? If you did want to run that, I think it works a little better wide because now when we run it, now watch, see how it's layered better? So you have the crosser, then in behind it you have the dig. I think that works a little better. Don't love it though. Sounds good, Braden. Slot trail. Okay, like we'll look at strong flood. I feel like this is just going to be pretty standard. Like obviously flood works. Motioning in my, like you can go there. Like obviously you guys, I don't even usually like to break down plays like this just because it's so standard. Like if they give you the flat, take the flat every time. Super easy. Take the flat, take the flat, take the flat. Then they shade down. Boom. Now you can hit that, you know, deep over route right there. Really simple with the backside crosser. So obviously, if you did want to run this like flood, definitely keep it in your playbook, but not a whole bunch to add to it for us. You know, we want to get a little more creative. We see here, boom. Actually, I like the timing a little better if you motion in that receiver if you do want to run the flood. And even just looking at this backside cross, it's pretty shallow. I might even just put him on a slant. He's going to get probably a little bit better area of the field. If we look, see how he's getting a little deeper when you put that guy on the backside slant. Now he gets into that pocket there. He's going to be a little deeper. I like that a little better. So if you do want to run that, definitely think flood could be in your playbook, but you know, we're trying to get a little more creative. Okay, let's look at HB angle. I want to see how deep this crosser is. Okay, so this one's a lot deeper, and we have this angle route that is super deep, which I like. Yeah, it's not quite. What up? What up, Kago or Zyduk? Get in a game. I don't know if we're ready for a game, Mac Daddy. See, I think this cross could be better. Right? Like, it's going to get... Like, that's a very deep cross. I didn't want to motion him. I don't know if we're ready for a game, Mac. We got like 2 or 3 plays only, my guy. So far, we haven't really used it. If we motion this guy in, and we put him on a hitch, like that is a very good deep cross. Yeah, it seems to get like very deep, which I like. And then we could go... I was hoping... I haven't really seen much from this. Like, he almost... I don't really love that Texas route, the angle route there. Hey, like, look how... He almost... Look at him cut. He goes inside the tackle and the guard. That's super weird. That... I mean, he gets really fucking deep. What about something like this? And then that Texas route. Yeah. That is a weird route. Smart the hitch. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping for a little more. That Texas route just does such a weird... Like, that's just a weird route. I was hoping for a little more from that. Yeah, boys, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think there's some interesting stuff in here. But as far as kind of interesting chain movers, I really like the cover 3 and cover 2 beater we found. But... And honestly, I liked that verticals play. But as far as, you know, just like, what is going to be our go-to play that we can just go to and feel really, like, consistent yardage in this playbook? I haven't... You found another one? Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, Mac. Thank you, my guy. Blow it up, boys. Oh, yeah? I've never really messed with smart hitches before. Okay, boys, I think we're going to put this on a back burner for a minute. I think there's a little bit here. I kind of want to go check out that Cowboys stuff, though. I think there was some cool stuff in the wide trips, and we had multiple we had shotgun wide trips, and there was a single back version, which I think is pretty interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at this. We can always go back to box 2 if we want. We were just checking out the spread box offset, James. Yeah, I think so, bro. I think Kagos, this might be... This had some cool stuff. And the Cowboys I've never really done. Oh, yeah? Yeah, honestly, I liked the beaters in box, but didn't love some of the other stuff. Okay, so we were looking at, was it trips Y flex? Or Y trips weak? I think it was Y trips weak. Yeah, like this Cowboys deep post. That looks cool. Shock H option looks cool. RPO zone peak. Probably doesn't work very well, but it looks like it had potential. 6Y9 sail looks sick. Well, Mutt is all pro, so that's usually what I practice on, Mac. Okay, let's look at Cowboys deep post first. Yeah, like if you play all Madden in your CFM, But if you ever play like just mutt and stuff, it's always all pro. Wow. That is the deepest fucking post I have ever seen. Holy. Okay, actually, I'm just going to reset our depth chart here. But wow, that post is insane. Okay, I want to look at our motions here. See, okay, so if we motion out, he's going to take 2 steps in. Interesting to note. Watson, I'm assuming he'll just motion all the way across the field. Okay. Also interesting to note. Okay, I'm just going to reset there. Yo, Ben, how you doing, bro? Good, bro. We're just trying to lab some stuff. We're just trying something a little bit different on stream today. Yeah, dude, that post route is wild, K-Ghost. I want to see how it reacts. I just want to see what our motions are like. All seems pretty standard. So we can't motion Kittle over, but if we motion him over, Adams also takes like a step over. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, I want to see just against cover 3. What if we just right away just try to bomb with that post? Man, that post is wild looking. Let's see how deep it gets. Holy, that takes forever to develop. It is very deep, but it takes a long time to cut. Oh, you just, if you ever want to reset the ball, guys, you just click L2 and the left stick down. You can respot, press X, and it'll respot itself. Just one more time. So left stick and L2 at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think we can smart route it. So if we smart route it, it gets a little shallower. It almost might just be too deep to be usable. He goes forced inside, which I like. So look. Oh. So the corner wanted to react, then doesn't. So that's interesting. Yeah, it might not even. True. Let's try a Max Pro and just see what it looks like. I still think the clear out. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to sub in the worsty line here. Do we know what is in the backyard promo yet? Have they announced it or it's still up in the air? Ben. Okay, that shock H option looks really good. I'm assuming this cowboy deep post is going to be very good against man as well. Yeah, I just want to see here, like... Oh my God, George Kittle. Just got his shit caved in there. Really? There you go. I got you, Wilson. Yeah, it definitely is very nice once you figure it out. I kind of like that to like the short side of the field too. He makes that corner do some funky things. Okay, nice. Yeah, I watched Gut Fox's video where he thought it might be like maybe some like basketball players or something. Okay, so that post is very deep. We might be able to come back to that. Definitely, I like to find interesting things like that. Definitely potential. I want to look at this shock H option. Now, these routes do very good against cover 2 in general. I know. It's crazy. And didn't just win. Absolutely just destroyed him. So even stock, this route from Adams, usually I'll put that guy on a whip even. And Adams, this guy should just get up, outside. Okay. So good. You can see he gets outside of cover 2. But what we want to do, we want to have something forcing that cover 2 safety in towards the ball. So just like that, that should be very good. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, look at that. So that, oh, we didn't have the arm there. That should work. We'll try one more time. Holding that tight, the safety in the middle of the field with the tight end should get this little out route there. Boom. Yeah, that should work better. Right along the sideline. So against cover 2, guys, if you ever see these inside You want them to be in the slot like that. And against cover 2, you basically just want to hold that corner down and then have someone keeping the safety in the middle of the field. So just like that. Boom. Fire it down the field. Right along the sideline. Even throw it maybe a little earlier there. But that is definitely a nice thing to always keep in mind. Essentially stick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is basically stick. Almost like a fake stick. I want to see how it is against cover 3. So a lot of the times if I have that, I'll try a clear out route. Even this, with Devontae here, if we motion him out, he actually takes 2 steps in, which will probably help us here. Let's see if this clear out. Yeah, he almost gets upfield too quickly. Sometimes you can use these clear out routes, and then Devontae will kind of come in behind him. I actually just put out a video on that 2 days ago. That one doesn't work as good. It seems to work pretty well against cover 3 or cover 2, so keep that in mind. Inside attack. Okay, 619 sail. This is definitely one of the plays that caught my eye out of this formation. This inside C route like that, I think this is going to be deadly. Let's take a look. So that should open that up. Okay, so he's going to sit on that a little bit. So let's see if there's a way we can manipulate that flat defender to get him to come down a little faster. Because I would like to be able to open that up. Yeah, he's kind of sitting back on that. I wish I could get him to come right down on the flat there. Inside attack. Okay, what's inside attack? Let's take a look. Yeah, that's decent for a quick hitter. Ooh, that tight end route is interesting. Yeah, that's decent. Don't know if I love it. I would have liked this 619 hook if we could have got... obviously, if this guy's playing hard flats, you're going to be able to throw... Or 619 sail. You're going to be able to throw this sail route. Loving Marino. Damn. Marino. Is his speed still 50? So obviously here, we see, I'll just shade underneath on this one. Obviously, if they play hard flats, he'll be getting wide open along the sideline, which is nice. But if there was a way we could get him to suck down on the tight end right away, that would make this play pop definitely more. Should I go check out single back for now? Okay, we'll go check out single back. See, late, you can throw it up along the sideline there. Decent. Okay, we'll look at single back. 4-4 could be decent. I tried it a little bit. It just didn't have enough variation and coverage to me, which I didn't love. Ooh, this bunch has PA boot. Okay, this PA boot is going to be very good. I just want to take a look at that. Ooh, slot cross is probably going to be great. Ooh, the zone weak alert. Stretch alert. Those are probably both really good to have. Cross up. Slot 2 buck. Jet 6 soar probably is decent. Okay, I want to see how good this zone weak alert bubble is. Hell yeah. Thanks for coming through, Lashes. Yeah, we'll... I hope this was interesting, kind of a different, rundown, different type of stream, but I just wanted to kind of switch it up. So if you guys enjoyed it, I'll definitely do this again. Okay, we'll check out cross out. I just want to see how this bubble works. The blocking there was okay. Having any bubble in your scheme just helps a ton if the blocking and the run is decent. I don't hate that. It definitely delays the linebackers from coming downhill too fast. Maybe. I was going to make it a run defense, and then you can throw that bubble. So I actually really like that. Like, I think if you have that as a run play. Yeah, I think it's like a run D and stuff. I don't know if I'd ever run it as like a base defense. And then there's also stretch alert X looky, which is probably going to be very good. Yeah, I definitely could, Wilson. For sure. So I usually like to motion in these, and then like he came in quick off the edge there. But in general, I think this could make a very good like 2-play run scheme. If our receiver blocks it all on the edge. Yeah, maybe two because we've already been going. I doubt we'll get to a game today, but maybe what we'll do, we'll go for like another hour here, try some of this stuff out, and then we can always come back, try some more of this next Tuesday, stay in the same playbook, and really try to get a scheme all together. Hell yeah, Wilson. No worries, buddy. The stream will stay up too, so if you want to check it out. Yeah, the only thing is Devontae is not blocking there at all. Like, watch how easily the slot just comes off. If you can make a miss in the hole, there's a ton of green grass, but he just doesn't. It's like he tries to run him off instead of blocking, which I don't love. But I think there's some bones there. I definitely liked that bubble screen. Hold on. Okay, so what did you say, K-Ghost? Cross up. Ooh, cross up. That does look glitchy. Ooh, actually that might work. Motion him even across the field might help. Yeah, oh man, I hate when that happens. Okay. I like, can we not do that little motion? Oh, we can only motion this guy across here. Okay, if we clear out here, so like that corner out, guys, that's a great corner out. I wish in the other play it would let us do motion out and he would walk in. It's not letting us do that here, but really? Man, current gen just kills me, bro. Okay, well, maybe next stream as well, Mac. If we find something cool, like I think this single back trips has some potential. Then next stream, once we get some good plays, I'll hop into current gen practice mode and walk through some of that as well. But right here, just right away, this corner route is going to be really good. Like, even if they have zone drop set, that corner route is going to get to a very deadly area of the field. I'm going to see what the timing, I'm going to shade up so he doesn't jam him here. We're going to see what that timing is like. Boom, and even there, like, he's just going to get to a nice area of the field. Basically, we're going to force them to have zone drop set, or you can go to that corner route all game, which I really, really like. Now, I wonder if we motion in Hill. Then we kind of have this post route from Kittle with the play action, post coming in behind that flat route, which is pretty gross. Which definitely is gross. Single trips in current gen. Oh, yeah? Oh, this one right here is your favorite cover 2 bomb? Yeah, honestly, I think like even just this guy's right here is going to give us a ton of good looks. Right here. Then you can also go to the flats with the running back if the flat defender like goes up with the tight end. I'm going to try to shade up here and see what that looks like. But even like, look how the flat defender stays inside here. And that's just going to let that route just get open there. That's going to give us like really good options on both sides of the field. This play here, K-Ghost, works against cover 2 really well. We'll go to Tampa 2 here. I mean, yeah, this post is probably going to get butt naked. Woo! Yeah, that's going to work really, really well. Pats, nice, Kevin. Yeah, this is Cowboys book. Yeah, so look at this against cover 2, guys. Yeah, it gets absolutely butt naked right here. Boom, play action. That's going to help hold the user down too, and just bombs away against cover 2. Get a little speed at receiver. You're going to be good to go there. I want to see if we do motion him in, how that affects it. Let's see. Boom. I'm only worried he might get see, if we motion him in, he's that wide side safety is going to react a little better, so I probably wouldn't motion in against cover 2. Run it one more time. I do have Madden 21. Oh, yeah, I have Madden 21. Yeah, I do. I was thinking I don't have Madden 20. Yeah, just like that, guys. Like, that's a bad throw, but going to do very well against cover 2. You said that works against cover 4 drop to AK Ghost. So I actually really like that play, guys, as just a consistent. That's going to do well against zone. Also, actually, I want to run that one more time. So PA slot cross, you run that. Let's run that against Tampa 2 one more time. But even if we don't take that middle post, this corner, oh no, I called the wrong play. This corner route should do really well as well. Can I have your whole lineup? Do you play PlayStation? Do you play PlayStation? I don't even know. Post slot cross. Okay, post cross up, PA cross up. Wanted to look at, so this corner route should do really well against cover 2 as well, right here, getting behind. Ooh, but that defender, yeah, mostly I think you just want to stick with that backside post, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. You can hit me up on like Twitter or something. You can send me a DM and I might be able to do something for you. PA draw shot. PA slot cross. I want to see. Oh, fuck. George Kittle Skittles. Okay, I want to see how this does against cover 3. Usually, yeah, see that crosser's decent. But it doesn't get super deep. Yeah, you can hit me up on Instagram, Zaxy. It's in my it's in the description of this video. PA slot cross. Yeah, my only thing with that crossing route, it's not the deepest. I like it. This play here is going to do great against cover 4 any type of match. Like here, the only thing, like these crossing routes are decent, but it's not the deepest crossing route in the world. Ooh, that. Reading cross at the break dig, yeah. I mean, these basically with cover 4 match, we'll just look at like quarters here. Like anything like slot cross here is going to work very well. Basically what you're trying to do when you're attacking match is you really want as many of the deep defenders being occupied as you can, and you basically want to isolate players running deep. So see here how we can isolate that post and get him wide open running deep. So basically you want to have multiple players running deep, deeper than 7+ yards to activate those back quarters players or palms players. And then that will allow you to, basically just isolate them and get one-on-one matchups deep. So like even right here, you motion it over and then that right there, see, and then we get just totally fucking them up there. Basically, you want to, isolate players deep and have solo one-on-one matchups. That's kind of the whole idea when you're trying to like hit quarters, palms deep. Okay, what else do we got? We have Jet 6 Soar, which I thought was interesting. Verticals, pretty standard. We should probably look at some man coverage as well, because I feel like man coverage is going to get super popular here. Something like PA slot cross is going to do very well against man. We'll just play 2-man under first. Like Evans route, Adams route, and then Hill's route is going to do very well deep as well. So we'll look here, play action. Adams route there on the crosser, fire it in. Plus you have the dig backside. Honestly, bro, Caleb, I'm not the best guy for coin making methods. Definitely not my expertise. I basically am all money spent, I like to say, so I just spend money to make coins, unfortunately. Yeah, slot cross, like I said, going to do very well. Hell yeah, Tucker. Thanks for coming out, bro. Yeah, this was the first one, so I think we can we'll get into a better groove, but we're just kind of testing some stuff out for now. Thank you for coming, though, bro. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, basically your biggest thing, though, is isolating, and you can also mess with those deep defenders, I'm assuming in current gen as well. You basically want enough players going deep that they're like, you basically almost like the deep defender doesn't know which player they're actually supposed to cover for half a second, and then someone's going to break open. Tight offset, tight end. I mean, it's got some good stuff. I put out some good stuff for it last year, for sure. What else do we think here? Jet 6 Soar. We can take a look. I think the best running playbook in the game is the Ravens, Caleb. There. Yeah, that's decent. Backside dig. So there's a few things here I like. Yeah, basically just try to isolate as many players deep as you can. Okay, I want to go back and look at some of the gun wide trips, because then we can also audible down, which is would make it kind of interesting. What was RPO zone peak? Could maybe be decent. Oh, buddy, empty tray stack is on the way. Don't worry. I'm going to do a full scheme on empty tray stack again. Single back tray in New England, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. Empty tray stack is very good, bro. Ooh, I tried to throw the backside slant. Yeah, that's where I think we could get into some cool stuff, is the audible down. I want to see this. Yeah. I feel like the blocking on this just isn't... That's not bad. I like the backside slant. Well, I'm on stream right now, bro. Definitely not right now. Maybe later I'll hit you up, though. Yeah, tight offset, tight end is New Orleans. Wow, that handoff happened so fast. You don't even have really time for the slant. I was really pumped on 619 sale, but it didn't really seem to be working it quite as well as I wanted. What we could, though, too, is motion it over, and now it almost becomes like a post over the middle, which could be kind of interesting. I want to see just kind of what this looks like, but that dig is going to be like right in the same spot, so it doesn't do a ton for us. Yeah, no, especially on those alerts and stuff. No, I know, but that was an alert RPO, not a peak, so it should have worked a little better. Right? I think that was an alert. Oh, it was a peak. I thought it was an alert. Yeah, no, I was wrong. I thought it was an alert. Okay, I want to see here motioning this guy over too. Like this post is just scary looking, but... Oh, really? Like when you motion it over, it almost turns into a really nice corner route, but it almost gets it's just almost too deep of a corner route or of a post to be usable. Where I think you could use it as man. If you go Overstorm Brave, we'll block our running back here, and now when he cuts out, you might be able to just still almost too deep. Huh, well, out of these two guys, what are you kind of liking? Is there anything else you kind of seeing that we should lab up in wide trips, under center, and shotgun? Like, once again, I think there's some good stuff here, but is there enough to really sink our teeth into and really get ourselves excited? I don't know. You know? This tight end option, maybe something here. This play here, move him across the formation. Ooh, I like that we get kind of a stack look when you motion the tight end over. He's probably just going to run like a seam ball, though. So like the solo on a drag, okay. But basically that option route just turns into a seam ball against cover 3. Gets up the seam decent, but sorry, Mac. Even like front side, it might work a little better. Yeah, actually like not motioning over, I like a little better. Because it's actually not a seam ball. It almost has a little fade built in. See how it has that fade? So against cover 3, he's actually going to go like away from the safety into that little hole, which I think is good for a quick little hitter. You have the flat route, which is decent. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe against cover 2 it would curl. Let's see. This is cover 2 now. Oh, so cover 2 it turns into a post, which actually is pretty good. Maybe against man it curls. Wouldn't make sense, but... Nope, man, it's a post, which is nice. Honestly, that tight end route is pretty good, especially against cover 3. It's just going to get into such a nice little hole there. See how it like fades away from the safety too? That's really nice. Yeah, some of them are pretty interesting, Antwals. I always like this too when you motion in the C routes. Usually that adds a little extra flair to them, but that guy kind of stayed outside there. Click the wrong button. Someone tackle him. My scheme in Superstar KO. Which one? Which one of my schemes, bro? Okay, so I think we found some decent stuff. I think, I don't know if we found exactly what we're after, But how about I give you guys a little preview for everybody who's still here. I'll give you a little preview of my next scheme. We'll just walk through it for maybe 20 minutes. We'll see what you guys think of it. See if there's any extra stuff you think I should add to it. something like that. And then maybe next Tuesday we'll try this again. We'll see. You guys can do a little bit of homework, or not homework, but you can do a little research, come up with some good ideas you think I should look at in stream as well. Okay, so we'll hop into Pittsburgh's book. What up, JC? Thanks for coming through, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's some interesting stuff there, Kagos, but I don't know if it was really... But just go in blind. I usually like to, have a pretty good idea of what we're... Yeah, there's some cool stuff, but... Okay, so kind of the idea with my new offense, guys, there's only 13 in here, so I can give you a little preview. We're going to be running gun empty tray stack, some empty bunch, and then we're going to be able to audible down into single back wing stack. So that's kind of the idea with the new scheme. There's a ton of good shit. Empty tray stack is one of my favorite formations I've ever used. Absolutely glitchy. Curl switch is one of the best man beaters in the entire game. Yeah, no doubt, Mac. I don't know if we were game worthy there, So curl switch, we'll just look at this game's man, guys. It is absolutely disgusting. We'll just, fuck. It's so good. I'm just going to make sure Devontae is in his spot. Oh, empty tray stack is so fun, Kagos. It's a little scary because we don't... What up, Elio? Thanks for coming, bro. It's a little scary because we, can't leave extra people into block, but there's just so much fun, creative stuff you can do. And double buzz. Yeah, okay. So that's going to work really well. So like this man beater, I'm going to be doing videos on all this stuff. We'll just kind of walk through it real quick. So this man beater here, put him on an out route like that, and the out route is going to get open basically every time. Then we're going to have that post right there that absolutely is just so gross. It's unbumpable. It is just an absolute nightmare to deal with. Right here, we'll try to jam right here. It's unbumpable, like I said. So right here, when they try to jam, he's actually going to jam the wrong guy, and that post is just going to be open by about 15 yards. Yeah, I usually, when I'm labbing though, Mac, I like to just be able to, just repeat things, right? I don't want to have to mess around with defense, and I like to have everything in like a really controlled atmosphere. So yeah, this man beater, like I said, all these routes are going to absolutely just destroy man. So that's one of the keys for this whole scheme. The man beater I absolutely love. The whole idea with this scheme is also going to be, guys, like reading the defense, reading at the line of scrimmage, judging what they're going to be doing, audibling. I'll show you guys, like, the cover 3 beater is absolutely glitched right here. Motion that guy out. It's so simple. And this guy's just going to get wide open down the seam every time. Super, super consistent. Yeah, no doubt, Mac. I think if we got a little further on in the scheme, I definitely would have took her in game, but... Yeah, so this seam ball right here, it's unbumpable as well. Like, they can't get hands-on, which I really like. Then the other thing we can do is I'm going to put out multiple tight ends, so we'll actually be able to audible down, which will be pretty nasty. Yeah, so that was just a little quick preview, guys. So this was just a quick first one of these stream, guys. I think it went pretty well. I'm going to come in with a bit more of a plan next time, maybe in Discord too. You guys can give me some ideas that you would like to see that we can lab up. I think next Tuesday we'll do something similar as well. I think it was a good idea. I think, we'll put in some more work. We'll come in with some more ideas. I'll look at a few and we'll kind of lab them up together. Yeah, cover 1 is definitely bombable. I think for me, if you're going to play man, it almost makes the sense to play cover 0, double flat it, or play 2-man under. I think like single high man is not the best in my opinion. So I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. But thank you, Mac. I hope you guys learned some stuff. And like I said, we'll just do this. It'll be a good way to just, connect a little bit more. You guys can ask me a bunch of questions, and we will get some cool shit going. And we can always continue them on streams, and I can make videos about them if we find some cool shit. So that is going to be it, boys. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. K-Ghost, Mac, you guys fucking killed it. You guys were around the whole time. It was sick. Thank you, boys. Next Tuesday, I think we're going to do the same thing. So that is it, boys. Have a good one.